Welcome everyone. In today's video, I wanted to talk about the next big Dogcoin rotation. So we know that Bonk has recently gone up by like a bajillion percent. It got listed on Coinbase, Binance, basically everywhere. And so I think for right now, Bonk has made a local top and it'll probably decide to trade within a range for the next at least a few weeks, perhaps even a few months, depending on like market conditions. And so Bonk has had an incredible move. So it went from like $9 million market cap all the way to $1.5 billion in market cap. And a lot of people have made a ton of money on Bonk. I saw one guy on crypto Twitter post that he made like $10 million off of this trade. And it looks like other people like that will be exiting their positions now. And so that's why you're not going to see much of a rally in Bonk for a bit. However, there is another Dogcoin on Solana that is catching a lot of attention. I know that on my channel, I called Bonk the Sheeb of this bull market, but it really looks like Bonk might be the Dogecoin of this bull market, and the Sheeb of this bull market is another Solana Dogcoin. And that Dogcoin is Dogwifhat. So I have mentioned this on the channel about 4 or 5 days ago. It depends on when you're watching this video. I'll put up a thumbnail of the video where I did mention Dogwifhat. You can look up Dogwifhat on CoinGecko, but it's not the ideal place to take a look at it because you don't really get like market cap statistics here. Like for some reason it's just bugged out, which is good. And it's bullish because it means that you're early to this token. The earlier you are to a token, the more potential for gains that you actually have. And we have other Twitter accounts here claiming that Bonk is Doge, WIF is Sheeb. Another interesting thing about Dogwifhat is that currently it has the same volume as Shiba Inu on Binance. And if it was listed on Coinbase, it would be a top 6 coin. If it was listed on KuCoin, it would be a top 3 coin. If it was listed on Bybit, it would be a top 7 coin. And if WIF was listed on OKX, it would be a top 7 coin. Now, if we just take a look at WIF, if we go into the markets here, okay, there's no perpetual futures markets, there's only spot markets. And it seems that the only place that you can buy WIF is through Radium on Solana. And so that's a good sign as well, particularly that it's doing so much volume and you can only buy it on a decentralized exchange. That's because when stuff is hard to buy, typically it's very bullish as well. Again, it indicates you're early. So if you do want to go ahead and buy Dogwifhat, you are going to need to get a Solana wallet, you know, Phantom, Backpack, anything like that, fund it with Sol, go to Jupiter Aggregator and then swap that Sol for Dogwifhat. We've also been hearing some rumors that potentially a Binance hot wallet is accumulating WIF, so potentially there might be a Binance listing for WIF soon. And the community for Dogwifcoin is just extremely strong. I know Bonk did extremely well, but the thing is, I never saw any Bonk memes. You saw Dogecoin memes around there quite a lot when it did its initial rally, but I don't remember seeing any Bonk ones particularly. But Dogwifcoin, there's been lots of memes coming about. I mean, you just scroll down here, we can just see that you're in a cult. This one. It's just so customizable as well. The fact that you can just put a hat on anything. I mean, we take a look at this tweet that I made here. I think so. This original meme was like the Doge rolling over a town and someone just put a hat on it. And we can even take a look at my Twitter icon. You can just put hats on anything. You know what I mean? It's just, this is really good for community building and insanely bullish. Now, if you wanted to chart WIF, you'd need to go to birdeye.so and then type in WIF into the search bar here and it'll come up. You press that, it will take you to this chart. WIF first started pumping on December 8th and this was basically a sympathy rally with Bonk, but since then it has uncoupled itself from Bonk and rallied massively. If we just take a look at the performance, it's up about 14,000% in the space of 2 weeks, which is absolutely incredible and definitely not something that I think a lot of people expected. I saw one guy online put in 1K into WIF like maybe 2 weeks ago, and he turned that into like hundreds of thousands of dollars. I want to say over $300,000 at current market prices, and he was selling on the way up as well, so it could have been even more if he, you know, if he wasn't dumping. So shout out to him. So I can't predict if this coin will go any higher. All I know is that the community is strong, the memes are strong, People are calling this the sheep of this bull market, and so the likelihood that it goes higher is high. Now this all depends on general market conditions as well. If the Bitcoin ETF gets declined, or if there's some global macro event that just chainsaws the whole market in half, of course WIF isn't going to go any higher, but I think the chances that it does rally from here are quite high as well. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos like this one.